Good morning, ladies and germs. How are you? How do you? How do? It's gonna be a great day from me to you. Yeah. Gonna get the day started and get ready to go to the gym. Get ready to go get it in. Yeah. It's like that. It's the life of a personal trainer. Personal trainer. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do too much of the get ready with me energy. So I just saved a couple of the pieces of the equation. You know what I'm saying? I woke up already. I had my shake already. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go brush my teeth. Get my day started. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Crispy. Yeah. Sirski. Let's go. Find a shirt to put on for the day, okay? And then we get the rest out the way. I'm about to go hit the door down. Like I'm going all around town. But I'm really not, though. I'm really going down the block, yo. In my mind. Right. I should be a rapper. I should be a rapper. Because I got balls. Yeah. I don't know what you said. Poyaka. I wish I knew how to pronounce his name. That joint sounds crazy. Ain't nothing like having to find some socks in the morning. Anybody else lazy? They let all their socks sit together. But I found them, it's all better. What kind of shoes you wear to the gym? I got the Nikes. You already know, go cop up, know what I'm saying? Go cop up, you feel me? We had 2 orders put in recently. Yes, sir. So I need y'all to stop playing and go cop up. You feel me? Because it's always a soul-saving day. You know what I'm saying? Take care of ours. You know what I'm saying? Any which of ways. Hey, I like the Arabic. I don't know what you said either, but it's all good. Grand Rising. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know if that was right or not, but I think it was, though. I think it was. What's up, Musa? How you doing? It's always another one of them soul-saving days. I need everybody to go like, subscribe, share this joint 1 time, 2 time, tap into the merch maybe even, know what I'm saying? That's only if you really truly believe in the work that the Soul Savers be doing, we be motivating and inspiring from day to day, making sure that things are A-okay. All right, Moose, appreciate you. Just had to make sure. Yeah. The sky is blue, the grass is green. What does that really mean? That means, in my opinion, that means everything is everything. The sky is blue, the grass is green. That's the most basics of life. Ain't shit that we could do about none of it. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You wake up, you go to sleep, you live, you die. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. The sky is blue, the grass is green. That's what it means to me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You can't control everything. 9 times out of 10, if the sky not blue and the grass not green, something going on in real life. Called that King Kong jumping off the moon. I don't know. I don't know what that meant. I don't know. It's really only one ape around here. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of. I don't even know what this conversation is about right now. I don't even know what we're conversating about right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Talking about what does the sky mean and the grass being green and is the glue spread? What does that mean? Gotta light work. The wrong drink. Work. I'm getting ready for the gym, y'all. Don't mind me. Getting ready to go to the gym and get it in. Matter of fact, hit y'all with the I'll be right back. Watch this. Zooms on me on my hot chromed out 1100. Gotta work. Oh, that ain't working. It's not working. Well, that failed me. Horribly. So, that's okay. I'm gonna just have to get off the frame for a minute. Get out the frame, but y'all still gonna hear me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the thing about this thing that we call life. You may be out of sight, out of mind for a minute, but trust me when I tell you, they still hear you in the back of their mind. Trust me when I tell you, if you did what you were supposed to do, they still hear you from time to time. And if it was facts that you speaking, the things that you say gonna keep rattling around in their mind. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. So nothing bear weight like the truth. And the proof is in the pudding to that one. Are you willing to live yours? A lot of us conform because of society, trying to become societally normal. But when it's all said and done, the reality of it is, the only way to be normal is to be identical to yourself, because there's only one of you. That's what makes your identity so unique. The moment you try to start becoming the next person or try to start imitating somebody who's not you, you're just becoming somebody else's identity. Are you able to stop what you're doing at any given moment and look yourself in the mirror and know that you're doing X, Y, and Z for what? Are you able to stop at any given moment and look yourself in the mirror and acknowledge you don't give a damn about all of the extracurricular noises in the air? You know what I'm saying? Society is always right. While I agree, I disagree. Because in reality, the only person who could be right is you when it comes down to what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Society, they want you to go to work to get your money. If you're not a 9 to 5 type of person, that's not going to work for you. You're going to have to find another way to survive in this reality to be societally correct. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways for us to get it. But societally speaking, we got to go get a 9 to 5 and be a slave. And at this day and age, they pay you as much as your rent is. Let's talk about it. Y'all not ready for this conversation right now. This is too real. This is too real. This is why we on YouTube doing what we do right now. Because we got to find another way to be great. Because societally speaking, they don't want you to do better. You know what I'm saying? They want you to stay a slave in this presidential campaign. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. This is real life. This is real life. Don't let this go over your head. Because before you know it, you will be dead. If you go against the grain too hard, they be coming to look for you. You know what I'm saying? They be hunting you down like an animal. That's the real life of it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about money, looks, and status. Unless you got the status, aka the people behind you, then you don't need no money to do nothing, because it don't matter where you go, what you do, you're going to have the people rallying behind you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the true power of this thing that we call life. Ain't about the dollar. The dollar is just making your access into this opportunity easier. The dollar is just making your access into this location easier. The people is what's going to guarantee that your position is solidified in this game. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. This ain't GTA. That's a fact. That's a fact. But but what he's saying not wrong either. He's speaking the truth. My grandma mad at my mom because she said if my mom can't pay my grandma for rent. Exactly. This is the reality. This is the reality. It's about money. At this point, money comes over family, respectfully speaking. And it's like, not that you got to be okay with it. You got to understand it, though. If you're not smart enough to be bigger than a dollar, you're going to succumb to a dollar every single time. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the power of your mind. Because your mind creates every dollar. You know what I'm saying? You choose to go to work. You choose to go to school to get more money. You choose to create a business. All out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? You elevate your mind, you elevate your time. That's the key to elevating your faculties. You know what I'm saying? Stop being complacent to good enough. It should never be good enough. If you have to say enough at the end, it's not good. You're settling. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle. Go be great. You born a human being, you already got what it takes. The question is, can you access that type of power within you to elevate? Side of us. Oh my, don't let that go over your head. A lot of us know that we got what it takes within us to be great. But a lot of us are not willing to do the things that it takes to demonstrate that same greatness. Slow yourself down. Take a minute, maybe 2, and elevate your mind so you can elevate your time. Because you go to work right now for $15, $20, $25 an hour. Yeah, am I right? Just imagine you take a minute, you take a step back and step back in it. Now you clocking back in for 40, 45, $50 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Was it worth it? Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. God bless. Sometimes it's like that sometimes. It's not even about fighting. It's just understanding, like, look, reality is kicking in. If we ain't got the bills to pay if we ain't got the money to pay the bills, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's no love lost. It's just understanding how to separate these feelings from these facts. Because my heart gonna make me give up everything I got, my last everything, the food off of my plate to make sure somebody else is able to be great. But in all reality, the facts of it is, I got my own everything behind me that I can't afford to sacrifice just to make sure everybody else is doing what they gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do so I could take care of the few behind me. So we can become great and evolve together. You understand what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with it. It's no love lost. It's just elevating your mind, learning how to really become a boss in this game that we call life. You know what I'm saying? Your employer go to work. He only go to work a few days a week though, maybe even a few days a month. You know what I'm saying? He making sure he cut all y'all check though. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no different. You wouldn't be giving him none of your time if he wasn't cutting your check accordingly. You shouldn't feel no type of way for having to do the same. No matter who you're talking to, don't matter what you're talking about. And I just want to say, shouts out to my bro T-Jet for reminding me that. Not for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go get your money. You know, it's cool to have a big heart and do things out the kindness of your heart, but make sure when it's time to know your worth, you know how much you're worth and you're not afraid to ask for every penny of it. Because trust me, they're going to try and short you every way they can. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try and short you every which way they can. That's the American way. How can I get over today? If you look like me, understand your value and go back deeper than your age, you know what I'm saying? Black lives matter until you die. And then even after that, and then you go and ask yourself, why? Because we still the only ones who don't get treated accordingly in this thing that we call life. Societally speaking, most people say we're A-okay. It's the choice that we make. Understand, life is not always comprised of choices. It's comprised of responding and reacting. Sometimes this is the only response that we can have. You ever think about that? They only ever gave you option A and option B. So when we hit them with an option C, it's disrespectful. It's crazy. It's out of pocket. Oh my God, we're breaking the system. We're redoing it. Hey, appreciate you. Nice whip. You know what I'm saying? He pull up saying nice whip. His car better than mine. You know what I'm saying?
My man got a Buick right here.
What's good, bro?
What's going with you, brother?
Blessed, baby. Blessed.
Blessed.
Hope all is well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you, bro.
Likewise. You know what I'm saying? I got a powerlifting champ go to my gym and shit like that. This shit regular. This is what I be talking about. It's all a mental understanding. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, see? It's the same energy though, bro. Not for nothing. Like, that's the time. You know what I'm saying? The dollar, the time, it's the same thing. It's the same energy right now. It's literally no difference. God bless, Brody. Don't fight physically. Stay safe, you know what I'm saying? Use your words and communicate. That's the key to this thing that we call life is communication. Stay prayed up, man. We back for another one. We in the building. Y'all know what time it is. I might even leave this joint on for a little bit. Cause y'all know I like to do my thing out here where I ain't got no interruptions, no distractions, and no nonsense. But when we come in here, the music start playing. So y'all think I should tap out? I'm gonna take a break for a minute so I can go crazy, and then I'll come back in like 20 minutes once I go back to the playground. Just know, man, it's always another one of them soul-saving days. Stay prayed up, keep grinding, keep shining, and no, take your time.